Welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome back to a new episode. This is your boy, this is your guy, BSG, and I'm bringing you a new episode of Avowed here.
Well, look who graced it.
I think this is episode
This
3.
is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
I didn't know I had to state my business. All right.
Go on. But remember, Thalla's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Yeah. All right, so let's head where we need to be. All these threats and shit that we're getting, I'm not a fan.
Just act natural. Nothing weird going on.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thalla. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thalla tires of your yammering.
Alright, so yeah, he's sending big threats, man. These motherfuckers really want to smoke with your boy. And they finna get it. They finna get everything they looking for. Then some.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed.
You need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Wait a minute.
That's just neglectful. Who lets a parkroom building get that bad?
Need to turn the sensitivity down a bit. This is time.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
Huh. If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what...
There. That's it.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really gonna hurt you.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
About to get that ass
Take
whooped,
him
boy.
down.
go, I told you.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead. Gotcha. Let's see what you
As you can see, we upgraded this weapon, so it does a decent amount of damage.
I can't believe
And
they're
he's
dead.
out like a light.
Take a moment, people.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thalla, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Let him come. Let him come.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Ah, I suppose I don't mind paying off the lesser of two evils. What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
I sure didn't.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Okay, cool.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poisoner from one of
So this motherfucker is the person that's
so much for the
somewhat
guys working through miracles and
responsible
mysteries.
for our death.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thalla's Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. I like your spirit, but there's no accounting for the quality we'll find that way. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Nah, this is the good stuff right here.
You can just take out the leader!
Really liking this combat build. I just feel like a badass coming in here and just fucking shit up.
Watch the left! Look!
Kill yourself!
Alright, cool.
Another win, but who's counting?
That should have leveled my ass
Back
up.
for more, envoy?
Not from you, mama. I am good.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Alright, we need to go find this watcher. About time. We headed out and looked for them.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. So the watcher is over here. Alright, we'll fast travel right there. Also, before you guys see this, you will have two episodes of Dead Space, episode 3 and 4, and episode 3 and 4 of Returnal. So do look out for that on the channel when you have the chance. Oh shit. Yeah, so this is the bad boy we're rocking right here.
You feeling okay?
Which is doing
Seems
a
like
lot
you were
of
having
damage.
a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep.
Sorry, I'm having issues with my damn allergies.
Unless you need a nip or something.
Alright, so like 300 meters out. Not too bad.
I've always hated spiders.
Alright, so let's keep moving. Not too far from over here. Alright, let's go see the watcher. I don't think I got this yet. Now we do. What are the settings that I'm running? The watcher should be somewhere around here. Yeah, this is more aimed for. Shit.
You're not looking
Got you up out of here.
Everyone okay?
Okay, so we got a resting spot here. Let's go ahead and set this up. So let's lead up. I think we head this way. All right.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If, that's what you're looking for. I'm not one for walking up to altars. Maybe leave this one alone.
Ancient memory. Let's check it out.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? Dried blood on a blade, a relic of a battle fought and lost, a way of life transplanted. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Alright, let's see what option we're going with.
Generations had passed, and the land around you was still wild. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? who remembered the exile, yet still its scars remained. You saw what the Akita could accomplish if they felt safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishmael, how did you lead?
So this seems more like us, the second option.
To have strength is to have judgment. We should like that to be our way. In time, others admired your impartiality. You were what they hoped for. A beacon on the cliffs. A guiding hand. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
So it's a passive ability. Ooh.
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we'd lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
What is this? Oh, one-handed.
Settle yourself!
I've never really tried to fight in third person, but it's not that bad. Fuckers, die! Got him. Got him out of here. Damn.
Everybody all right?
Wasn't too bad fighting in third person. Actually pretty dope. I don't know, for some reason for this game I like first person better.
Take your best shot.
Should be leveling up soon. So I think we gotta go this way. Alright, so let's keep moving. Got like 20 minutes left on the timer, so not too bad.
Over here!
Yeah, this weapon is really strong.
We make a good squad.
No. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I didn't even mean to do that. Controls fucked me up over that. Fucked me over on that one. Alright. So we're gonna run that back. This time we're not gonna do what we did. That was just stupid on our part.
There's a shrine over there, to Woodaka, if I remember correctly.
Let's do a little quick save.
Nice shot! That's all.
Alright, so keep pushing forward.
You know we can turn
along.
back at any moment. Nothing of value. No,
What is this?
that wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Let's just let him continue.
Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Yeah, we ain't got time for this shit, bro.
Beware, godlike.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul.
I guess I'm older than I look.
Indeed you are, child of solace. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Let's go with perception.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. A closed mind is a cage you build around yourself.
A prison. No escape.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Right. Makes sense, makes sense.
We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Alright, so let's see here. What option are we doing? So I'm healthy but cursed and alone. Where do I get from here? Yeah, where do I go from
Forward.
here?
Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so people, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I am getting sleepy and I need to take my ass to bed. But I am off the next 2 days, which you probably won't see this today, which today's Tuesday. Most likely, if anything, you'll probably see it later on within the week. I did go ahead and drop Dead Space, 2 videos of Dead Space and Return. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but I just wanted to re-clarify that. But of course, people, you know, we always get to this point of the video, and yeah, we're just gonna say our goodbyes and see you next time. But if you did enjoy the video, if you feel the need to, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, hit that bell notification to stay up to date when I drop this new shit on the channel for you guys. And also, if you have a friend, family, or a foe, please do not hesitate to share the video with them or to them, or send it over. Maybe you need to page it, maybe you need to email it, maybe you might just need to mail it. You know, hopefully FedEx does overnight and they don't charge your arm and a leg. But people, of course, you know, I appreciate you always. You know, you guys are awesome. I'm sorry, I'm over here sniffling and shit. But yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys give me the support. You know, rather, you know, we as an army have thousands and thousands of subscriber views. You know, whatever we get, we're grateful. You know, so I do appreciate you guys for that. Marius, why are you just staring at me, bro? I'm over here giving like the best outro type of verbal context I possibly can, and you're over here just staring me the fuck down. Alright, people, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Boys and girls, do catch me on the other one. I most likely will try to see if there's another game that I can bring over to the channel that can go alongside this. But if anything, we may just have 3 series running on the channels, and of course, you know, when I stream schedule 1. So goodbye, beautiful people. Of course, stay blessed. I will see you guys later. See ya.